Good time zone. And a happy birthday to all of those. Another word. Another word? Around the world. Don't know where that kind of slip came from. A new week where my plans have changed a lot. But over the weekend and a little bit of last week as well, we had, it's that time of year. The formerly E3 year section, now a just bunch of showcases independent of each other, but related to each other for video games. We still have a Nintendo, I think, coming up this week at some point, which might have something. I'm not sure what, but you never know. Overall, there wasn't a lot for me personally, but that's okay. There doesn't need to be. There are still a lot of cool games either way. But there were some things. There was some things. One of which we only got a little teaser for. And that was Persona 6. Unexpected. Very excited. The thing is, with it, and there's nothing to show for it because it was literally just like random visuals, nothing to show, but telling in the sense that they set a vibe, and the vibe was very much, is this gonna be like spooky? Is this gonna be like a horror game? Because I'm kind of excited for that. But I wonder. They're setting an expectation with that teaser. The question is, are they going to deliver that? Or are they going to, I guess, pivot? Time will tell. But if they stick with it, that'd be very cool. For sure. We also got a showcase of the remake for Persona 4, which looks really good. Character model updates look really nice. They're calling it Revival. I don't know if we already knew that or not. They're calling it Revival, and I can only say I think they missed out a good opportunity to have a TV themed name for the remake. Like they had Reload for 3, which because of like the gun thing, right? They could have called it like Rewind or like Rebroadcast, which is a bit of a mouthful, I guess. Right. Rerun. Like a show rerun. There's options there they could have gone with to fit more of like the theme, but oh well. What are you gonna do? What else did we have? Well, if we're going to, if the through line of my we have other remake Halo Campaign Evolved, which was a bit shocking. At first I was like, what is this, like a new Halo thing? Is it like a prequel game? No, it is a remake. Not to be confused with the remaster of the original game. Right, which was just better graphics. This is a remake. They're adding in new levels and like story. Which could be very cool, but I'm not sure. So here's the thing, right? Depends on what they're adding. So this is of course being made by 343 Industries, which apparently rebrand themselves to just Halo Studios at some point. So they're actually just called Halo Studios now. And so I wonder if, is the story that they're adding going to help fit the game into their extended universe, right? Halo 4 and onwards, the ones I never played, because honestly, I never don't really like what the extended universe did, from what I know of it. So I'm wondering if the story they're adding in this remake is going to make it like fit better into that, or if it's actually going to just be like a better expansion of the base story, which is what I would prefer. But it's totally totally just the single player. Or I guess you can play it multiplayer, but just the story remake. Or maybe it's not even that many new stories. Maybe it's just the 3 missions they showed off. I don't know. They're only advertising 3 missions on the Steam page, so maybe it's not even as big as I think. I feel like that can't just be a remake then. Like, it has to have a bit more than that. Something I'm definitely keep an eye on. What else do we have? We have of old games coming back. Not a remake though. We have a new Spyro game. Nothing to show up in terms of like actual gameplay. Really? I hope it's like the original Spyro games. I know they made like a couple Spyro quote-unquote games over the years that weren't like actually Spyro games. I actually got the remakes of the Spyro trilogy and never played it. Maybe one day. In terms of entirely new IP. One that actually stood out to me that I actually was like, okay, hold on a second. Now, hold on a second. Was a game called Cassette Beasts 2002. Which is a monster collector thing. Apparently it's actually like a sequel. There was already a first Cassette Beasts a couple of years ago. I don't know. Apparently you can you can fuse all of them together to like to make new fusion forms is a thing that happens in the game. Design and art is very nice, I think. So that is definitely one on my radar. Maybe, I guess, the first one as well. Perhaps. There's a couple creature collectors. Actually, a lot of creature collectors. Creature collectors are in, and I'm here for it. There is one, I don't actually remember what it was called. It was part of the horror game show, which I actually did not watch yet. But it was a Pokemon, like, Game Boy rip, but horror, and was about capturing cryptids. And also it had, like, FMV cutscenes, which I'm here for. If only I could remember what it was called. Encrypted, that's what it's called. Encrypted. So yeah, very old school, and I think that's Mothman and like Nessie or something. So that could be neat. That could be fun. And then, I mean, there's also, like, there was a new Palo World, like, 1.0. Apparently it's only in 1.0, which is kind of crazy. Never played it. I don't know if the ones they showed in the trailer were, like, new Pal monsters, but man, they sure were also just Pokemon. Still, the designs are, like, really just Pokemon. I don't know how they keep getting away with it. There was also that other one that's coming out called Animo, which I'm still in, like, is it Animo? I thought it was Animo. That's not coming up, though. What was it called? Oh, there's two eyes. That's why it wasn't coming up. Of course, two eyes. but Animo. They've shown this a couple times now. Sure looks pretty, I guess. We'll see. Next Fest is next week, so some of these games might have demos at some point. What else? One that I didn't see an actual trailer for, but I found while I was browsing. It's called Adapt. Like a very comprehensive, in-depth version of the Spore creature stage, which I'm here for. It's something I've been waiting a long time for someone to make. Get out of here, Steven. Loved Spore. I've wanted someone to make a version. People have made kind of similar-ish things, but never quite the same. Never going directly into the Spore competition. Not that there's any competition anymore. It's interesting that Maxis Studios made a couple games, Spore, Sims, that no one ever really tried to compete with until recently. Recently, we had a couple Sim games finally start coming out. Of course, Sims is still a franchise being made, but unlike Spore. This one only looks like the creature stage. I, for one, enjoyed all aspects of Spore, and liked that you could start off as a creature and then play a space 4X game at the end. But definitely there was areas that needed more depth, and definitely the creature stage is, which I think most people was their favorite part. I liked it all, but definitely could have used more depth for that. So I will take this if that's what this is going to be. It seems like it. I'll take it. And it looks like you can have things actually live in the water, which is cool. Maybe you can have things that fly, which would be cool. Which brings me to a topic I noticed recently about video games, and I think it's pretty interesting. And that is that I obviously can't say for all video games, and it's definitely not for all video games that are coming out, but there is a tendency for video games, the ones that are coming out now that have dinosaurs in them, to actually make accurate dinosaurs. Specifically, of course, theropods having feathers being one of the things. Video games are all aboard doing that, which is good because it's accurate. But I find it interesting that video games are the ones doing that, whereas other media still refuses to do that. Other media like movies or TV still resists actually adopting modern science and still tries to just use the traditional media depiction of dinosaurs. even ones that consult paleontologists, even ones that are specifically made for like scientific education, still will get things a bit wrong. But video games are all aboard, and I think that's very interesting. Other media just goes for what's popular. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it. But I think like that sort of thing is like, in a sense, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's only popular because you keep doing it, right? Educate people on what dinosaurs actually acted and actually looked like, and we can have some cool stuff, and it can be popular as well. But I noticed that recently because there's a couple video games with dinosaurs in them, like the new Lara Croft game has dinosaurs that actually look more like our current understanding. And there's another one, I think, as well that had more accurate ones. I forget what it was called. And then I started to piece it together. Now we just need them media to stop depicting pachycephalosaurs headbutting each other, because newsflash, they didn't do that. Although there are still some paleontologists who swear they did. So it's a bit of a contentious point, but they didn't. The last two games are that I noted down as being pretty interesting is Stellar Blade Blood Rain, which doesn't have a Steam page, so I don't know if it's coming on PC or not. But I didn't really pay attention to the first Stellar Blade. But the trailer for Stellar Blade Blood Rain was like, damn, this is really cool, actually. This looks pretty sick. The combat looked great. The setting was like a cool cyber industrial city. I don't know what the game's about. I don't know if I'll need to play the first one to understand it, but it's also coming out really quick because the first one only came out like 2 years ago. And the last one was, I think, just I'm very interested in what they're going to do. I don't think I mean, I could, if what they do may make me interested in playing it. I don't know. But Guild Wars 3 was announced. Very bold to make an MMO in this day and age. Extremely bold choice. They're branding it as an evolution of a modern evolution of the MMO or whatever. I'm very curious from a design perspective just to see what they actually do with that. Because they will definitely need to do something evolutionary to get people to play MMOs, because That's pretty hard to do. Pretty hard to do. I guess Guild Wars 2 is popular enough that they can make a 3. I've not really paid attention to Guild Wars 2. I know it is a thing, though. And it's survived long enough, so I guess it's popular enough. Definitely doesn't get talked about, really, though. But can they even bring their own audience over? That's also the other question. Is will people who are already invested in their other game want to even switch over to their new one? Time will tell. Very curious to see what they do, because if they could do actually something interesting with an MMO genre, that will be pretty exciting. Even if I don't play it. Obviously, they didn't show anything off about it. They just had a cinematic trailer. Alrighty. Enough yapping. It's Endfield time. I thought and prepared this week, assuming incorrectly. That's what I get for assuming and not actually reading up on what the update is. That this was a story update for the main mission. It is not. It's just a character event update and I guess like a side zone. So that threw my whole week out of whack. So we'll play that today, and I don't know if there'll be enough to do anything else this week for that. So I'll have to. I've got some plans, but I thought this was going to take longer. I guess the next update might be main mission. I think IGN released a trailer the other day for it. I don't know why they're getting that, and the official and Hypergriff themselves are not like announcing things for some reason. But yeah, I think the next one is actually gonna be main mission. Let me launch it. It's launching. It's loading. The shaders are resisting being compiled. strongly resisting. Wow, they're really, it's really not wanting to load today. I already downloaded the patch. I've been playing. Game just doesn't want to load quick for some reason. Finally. Kabam. I don't have Mifu. I probably won't get Mifu because I kind of want to save for some of the other characters that are going to be out soon that I think are pretty cool. I got the 20 free pulls and I pulled another time to get the other 10 free pulls, so I've pulled 40 times. No luck. But that's probably enough for me. There's always the question of, do you pull for that for the headhunting dossier or for the next gotcha one? But I think for this one, I don't know if it's actually worth it. So I think I might just save instead. Because the next guy actually probably would be on my team, maybe, and then also characters after him I'm, want to save for in case any of them are super cool. Yeah, so we've got Mifu's story, we've got the new zone, we've got, if I can raise that place, there's that one. Of course, I've done test area since the last time we've streamed, I'm pretty sure. Nothing to really report there in terms of lore or anything. Need you by the main pillar, like now. What's happening? My informant called. Something's happened to the boss. Really? I'll tell you once we meet at our office. still have to get Zhang's, which actually reminds me, I'm just gonna buy it now. Zhang's trust up. It's really hard when all she wants and only wants is Chubby Lung. And you only get 30 a week. Really hard. I don't know why she doesn't want anything else. Kind of crazy. A short while ago at the main pillar office. A cowboy attacker? What?
Mifu sounds worried. I'd better go check it out.
A Sheer Night Sandbox is playing Wuling City in its entirety. Okay, that's not a book. Damn it, I'm too late. What happened?
Boss has gone missing.
Kidnapped by a cowboy. How?
The only clue is this letter.
10 years passed, Chingbo Stockade's blood debt still stays. A start forged in blood demands an end steeped in it. We present the first cup of vengeance to our foe in the main pillar. The traitor's sip shall come next. In the Straggler's Grove, all scores shall meet their days. Our fists know no regret. To live or die is the river's ways.
I like the presentation. Why is this so dramatic? Chingbo Stockade, what does it mean?
They want to avenge what happened at the stockade a decade ago. And settle all scores in the Straggler's Grove.
I thought Tong Tong got the stockade in line.
That's why I only contacted you. No one left in the stockade has the skill for this. Even stranger, there's no sign of a struggle here.
What should we do?
In the Straggler's Grove, all scores shall meet their days. They will regret it. Let's go find boss.
The Straggler's Grove. Could this be a trap?
A trap, yes. But also a chance.
I'll go with you. Are we secretly filming a movie? What is happening? It feels like we are. Found any leads? How could anyone abduct her? I agree, nobody can touch the boss, especially not the stockaders. But we must face the truth. We can't get in touch with the boss. We also have the letter. Maybe they threatened the boss with the Wulingers or someone or something she cares about. My god, they threatened Chubby Lung. Are there anti-Wuling extremists left in the stockade? I did not receive any reports about them. Little Kitty handled the strongest, what? How did you pronounce his name again? Ron Yi, I guess? Ron Yi loyalists for us. Furthermore, both of Neferith and her bone crushers have been eliminated. I can't think of anyone who has the audacity to do this. But who wrote the letter? I only know one stockader who can write like this, but he should be making a living outside Waloon. I'm the watchguard captain, yet I heard nothing of his return. Something's not right. Let's go. All right.
Almost there. Nobody inside is weak. We are in for a tough fight.
Let's move. We gotta save her.
I hear something over there. Come with me. We're Battleforge teammates. Quit hiding! Come out now!
The Administrator and Mifu are eager to save the VIP. For battles of this story mission, the controlled operator's final strike will apply 4 vulnerability on the target. Wow. Mifu's battle skill includes 3 different consecutive moves. Move 1 lets her grab the enemy, which is pretty cool. Move 2 applies Crush. If Crush consumes at least 3 stacks, it can be moved to skill Move 3 to deal massive damage. Mifu's combo skill is triggered when reaching 3 stacks, and will apply physical susceptibility.
No escape! Let's break your teeth! Crystallize! Let's break your
Her sword looks cool, but I do... She's the second character now to have a weapon that she doesn't actually ever use.
I'll teach you the hard way.
Watch close! This is a move that took them drunk!
Don't make me laugh. Tell those old geezers to come out if they're there.
Like, up until now, she's always used her fists, and her ultimate will use her fist. But until that point, she is using the sword that she didn't have. And the same thing with Pog. Like, Pog keeps... They always show Pog with his whip, but he doesn't actually ever use it. Except for in the ultimate. And it's a bit disappointing. Like, I get, like, if they made a fist weapon, they'd have to make other characters use fist weapons. But it could also be, like, just a model shift, where it's, like, technically it's a sword, mechanically, but it looks like a fist. On her, at least, or something. I don't know.
Must. I knew it was you.
Too good to call us master now, eh? Well, look at you, our finest disciple. You've really grown over the years. Your moves look so much sharper.
It's a limitation of the weapon system? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. How many masters does she have?
Let me have a closer look. How is Wu Ling treating you? Settling in all right? Looks like you've been eating well.
Save it. Why are you back? Where's Tian Shizhuang?
After a decade apart, is this the welcome you give your masters? Have you forgotten why we were forced to leave in the first place? Now, we're just here to settle some old accounts.
That belongs to Tian Shizhuang.
Don't worry. She's still alive.
Why are you targeting her? If it weren't for her, the stockade would have been gone for good.
Why? You really are loyal to her, aren't you? Do you even remember the oath you took back then?
I came to you as your disciple, swearing to honor the stockade's fighting arts and take on Wu Ling.
And now?
That's all behind me. Now, I'm with Wu Ling.
So, you betrayed your oath. You betrayed us. Lady Mi Fu, captain of the Wu Ling Watch.
Masters! We can talk about this. But if anything happens to her, it could spell the end for the stockade.
Talk. Don't underestimate your masters. We know the stockade is small, but that doesn't mean we bow to Wu Ling. We can release her on one simple condition. We settle this the stockade way. Come to the arena tomorrow. If we win, you crawl back to the stockade and fulfill your oath. As for that Shuang, we'll deal with her as we see fit. If you win, we will let her walk free.
This isn't fair for me, Fu. What are you getting out of this?
A loud-mouthed one, huh? Fine. Then you're in too. Make sure to bring this one along tomorrow.
Enough! My actions are mine alone. Leave the others out of it.
Let this be a lesson on speaking out of turn. Or have you grown so arrogant that you question your master on matters of discipline?
You...
Lost for words. Good. Prepare yourself and take what's coming.
I didn't think they were coming after me.
Are they really your masters?
Yes. They are the three masters of Qinghua Stockade. Their martial skills are beyond measures. They raised me and taught me how to fight. I was their very first disciple. They were the ones who had me swear to take on Wu Ling.
No wonder they think you've betrayed them.
Edmund, Can you keep this between us? I know. It's absurd that a crisis like this has to be settled in an arena. Especially when it involves the most important person in Wuling.
She's fine.
But if word gets out there, everything you, the boss, and the little kid it did before would have been for nothing. I can only repay old debts by facing them head on. Sorry for dragging you into this. I never thought I'd have to fight all three of them someday.
I'll fight with you.
Thanks, Edmund. Come with me. There's a place I want to show you first.
RP walking.
I never expected they'd come back. 10 years ago, they got caught up in the clash between Qinghua Stockade and Wuling. To end everything, they chose to exile themselves. Before living, they made me swear at the ancestral spring. I would train with all my heart, and one day face Wuling and reclaim what was lost. I really thought the chapter was closed. We're almost there. My old training spot. This is the place. I used to lock myself away here before every fight. But I'm not sure if I can win tomorrow.
How strong are they?
Master, her movements are fast and unpredictable. It's hard for anyone to get close to her. Senior Master, you can tell just from his posture that his strength is unmatched.
Do they not have names?
As for Grandmaster, he's the strongest and strictest. He taught me the most. Besides, no one has ever defeated him.
Do they really hate the Wuling and the Jinsha that much?
For some people, the grudges between the Stockade and Wuling run too deep. They can't simply let it go. Over the years, I have changed, but they haven't. If anything, their desire for revenge has probably grown even stronger.
Then we have no choice but to fight.
Yeah, time's running out. Emin, spar with me for a bit.
Do we? I guess we do. Okay. I guess we know how to TQC. The next morning.
All right, we should get going. The arena is out in the lake. We will have to take a bamboo raft at the station.
The arena isn't in the stockade?
It's a place only martial practitioners go. Most stockaders don't even know where it is. Even I would have forgotten this place if those old geezers hadn't shown up. Okay, no more talk. Let's go.
Ask Mifu about the past. Why did the masters decide to exile themselves? They felt responsible for the deaths of Ran Yi's father. Also, the stockade was running out of food. Yeah, they call it self-exile, but really, they brought many along to make a living outside, made things easier for the rest. Where did they go? After I became a watchguard, Boss mentioned a company of armed caravan guards from Wuling, my masters, probably. When did they decide to come back? I am not sure, but the stockade kept in touch with my masters. Ran Yi fell, and the Wuling fought off a major attack. Any stockader would want to head home and check things out.
Huh?
But I never expected them to return so quickly. How can your masters kidnap her Zhong from the office? I checked around. I don't see any records of my masters visiting the main pillar office. I know my boss. Even if they took her away by force, she would have left us a clue. But I found nothing, and that's very frustrating. Great, we should move out quickly. This is all just a test. This is like the final test for Mifu. Calling it now.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
Where are we going? Are we going all the way to the beginning? We are. Guess I'll follow the rules and not teleport, just in case something happens. There definitely was not an arena here last time, though. But they usually add like a new little load-in zone, I guess, so. Might be a door or something. Oh yeah, look at this little area.
Now that I think about it, no outsider has ever set foot in a stockader's arena. You might be the first. Funny twist. Now I'm the outsider, while you, as little kitty's right hand, are practically one of them.
Ha! Look who dragged herself here. Almost thought you'd weasel out. Who's your masked friend?
Dark Mask.
What? The stockade's gates that wide open now? How much fight you got in you? You better not be a spy.
He can snap your bones with one finger. Enough talk. The raft. Now.
I don't know if I can do that.
Not so fast. Outsiders must be blindfolded.
But I'm Dark Mask. My eyes are already covered.
It's the rule. The way to the arena is for disciples' eyes only.
Stupid rule.
Still a rule. It keeps things in line, and traitors like you in check.
Okay.
Sorry you have to bear with this, Emmett.
Someone inside will guide you.
Oh, there we go. It's like, why aren't I moving?
Excuse me. Please, hold for a moment. I must inspect your weapons first.
Inspect
Big
them for
sister,
what exactly?
Good to see you well.
You are...
Remember? I'm that kid you saved from bullies. He taught me how to defend myself and brought me to the masters.
Oh, it's you. Did you ever master the last stage of Tumble Fist?
Regrettably, no. So I turned to weapons instead. Big sister. You promised to guide me back then, but you left so suddenly. Now that you're back, we can train together again.
Maybe don't call me Big Sister anymore. The title's from the past.
No. To me, you'll always be the big sister who frowned, but still took the time to fix my mistakes. All right. Inspection's complete. Big sister, I'll take you to the arena. This way, please. Big sister, Master has been sighing a lot lately. Always talking about the old days with you.
She hasn't changed.
My child, you've come. Look at you, all grown. But on this stage, mercy is a flaw. We will grant you none. Show me what you've learned.
Thus Master's phonic projection.
Have you reached the stage? Keeping your master waiting is a poor habit. Step onto the stage, my child.
Now, hold on a second.
Remember our rule? Our fists know no regret.
To live or die is the reverse race. Hold on. Where are the other two?
We have our own plans. Now, we fight!
Round 1. Chingbo Hero the Master.
Remember your first time on this stage? You forgot all forms, got knocked down by Iron Pillar again and again. But you refused to yield and won by biting him into submission.
Yes, I remember that.
I've got years of things I've been wanting to tell you.
Which one's the real her?
The real one moves differently from the clones.
Okay, well.
Let's surrender now!
Commander controls way better now. Who would have thought you were once pure brute force? Remember that now.
All three look the same.
We wait. She can't keep this up for long.
Yup. You know, I love your obstinacy.
I don't think there's. I think just kill them and it's
During
fine.
your first strength hardening drills, you pushed so hard. Even cracked a baby teeth. I was worried. Yet well.
Sir, shut it!
So, I lost to my own disciple. I'll admit it. You've surpassed me. You and Run Lin's little runt used to beat each other senseless. How are things between you now?
That kitty. I discipline her every day.
Well, my dear, remember pride is a blunt weapon. You've sharpened, but your final strikes were too brutish.
That's enough. Can we have the hostage back now?
Not so fast. Forgiveness isn't won a day. This was merely the first trial. Tomorrow, same hour, that fort will wait for you here.
If I win, there's gonna be another round against the Omen, right? Fine. I'll be ready. My respects, Master.
Just go.
Let's go, Edmund.
Now, is it actually tomorrow or just like... in universe tomorrow?
Defeating Master isn't anything to celebrate. The trials ahead will only get harder.
What's Senior Master like?
He's terrifying as a foe, not just for his size and strength.
What is his killer move?
His mind and strategy. No more talk. Wuling's fate is in play. We cannot afford to lose.
What's troubling you?
Nothing escapes your eyes. I'm worried about Wuling.
How did you go from a stockader to a watchguard?
After the Masters left, no stockader could match me. Yet I had an oath, so I went to challenge Wuling. Wuling City was just a construction site at a time. Not much bigger than a stockade. Zhuang was the lead Tianshi. She took me on.
And yeah, you probably lost?
No. We fought for a long time. I passed out first.
That's what I said.
I came to, I learned that Ripathy had almost killed me. She was the one who saved me. So naturally, I asked for a round 2. Tore my stitches and nearly. She told me that I could go at her again once I was better. So naturally, I asked for a round 2. Tore my stitches and nearly died. She saved me again, then made me stay to recover. She told me that I could go at her again once I was better. Then she reminded me that my fists weren't just for fighting. They were for protecting. So I stayed long enough to become one of them. Now I throw punches to keep them safe.
You've done so much for her in Wuling.
Yeah. That Asian field between the stockade and Wuling always felt hollow to me. People just needed a push to drop it. All this reminiscence almost made me forget. Emin, can you do me a favor?
Name it.
I don't have time to patrol the city myself. Can you check on it so nothing slips through?
I guess so.
My thanks.
Don't you have other guards for that? Optional. Ask her about the masters.
Emin, I'm trusting you to check on Wuling City for me.
What's your plan? The master and my senior master fought in different ways. I must ready myself quickly. Also, I should find a tipster to update me about the stockade and find out where they're keeping the boss. Hopefully I can free the boss without fighting my masters. Need to talk about something? What's she like, your master who just fought us? You probably sensed her personality through her moves. When facing my master, focus on what she's doing and not what she's saying. When I mastered some basics, she kept her head aloof and I thought I made a mistake. But then she turned around and rewarded me with opened chestnuts. As for the fight, I think she probably missed me all these years. She had nothing from me. Your senior master seems concerned about you. Before I learned to fight, I used to play on his shoulders. He treated me like his own baby girl. Really spoiled me, he did. If the other masters got angry, he'd show up to defend me. But I'm not a baby girl anymore. Did you get along poorly with your Grandmaster? Grandmaster has always been like that. Brutal with his words, punches, and kicks. He raised disciples with loving, rock-hard fists. I think there's this ancient Yeni saying, weep more in training so you bleed less in the fighting. I think that describes him well enough. He's not that kind person, but bad is not the word I'd use. After all, my Grandmaster taught me everything I knew.
Mifu's regular patrol route is just ahead. Let me go take a look.
Come give them a try. Mom, the gummies are so sweet and fizzy.
Why are so many Qianshi clustered there?
Huh. Zero Knight. That's how they build.
Oh, Edme. Glad to see you here.
It's Ge Yipu. What's going on?
My latest design failed again. Will I ever pass the assessment?
That's great, but is there anything wrong with the city?
There are new reports from the North Wuling exclusion zone, all forwarded to Tianqi Zhuang.
Speaking of Tianxi Zhuang, has she been working on something? Haven't seen her around lately.
The research is going fine. All approvals were cleared by her a few days back. No delays.
I haven't seen her for days either, but she had everything arranged well in advance.
She's always kept things organized. It's hard for anyone to notice anything strange.
Huh. Zero Knight. That's how they built Wuling in a decade.
I'd rather give credit to Tianxi.
Of course. Can't have a quest in Wuling without talking to Dapan.
Well, Admin, hop out for one today?
Has anything happened here lately?
Last big news was Viceroy Zhuang and you came by for a stroll. A rare sight indeed.
Zhuang promised to come for noodles last time. Told me to start the pot. But the noodles went soggy and she never showed. What could have kept her?
Well, Tianxi Zhuang's always busy, but Captain Mei, that's not like her. She's a regular for my sweet rice cakes, yet she hasn't come by in 2 days.
And me, if you see them, please tell them to come by and visit when they have time.
Yes, please do. We'd appreciate it.
This is weird. Qianshi Zhuang's missing, and the city's doing fine.
It's strange. How can the city run without her? It should be chaos.
Is that a stockader over there?
Psst, come with me. Inman, Mifu's spoken of you. I know she trusts you.
Who are you?
We can't talk here. Let's find somewhere more discreet.
You follow this person to a quiet corner of the residential area.
All right, down to business.
Are you from the stockade?
Yes, originally. Mifu caught me once, and after that, I ended up working as her informant. Today was our day to exchange information, but I can't find her.
Yeah, she's fine.
I'm glad to hear she's alright. Actually, nothing major. Just that things are lively back at the stockade. Heard a lot of folks who were drifting outside have been returning lately. However, I just saw a suspicious guy in the city. Seems to be from the stockade, but I didn't recognize him. I'll take you to him. This way. Can't risk being seen. I'll leave this to you.
Wait, isn't that Mifu's senior master? Hey, you...
Aren't you Mifu's friend? Come closer and we can talk.
Why did you come here?
Don't worry. I bear no ill intentions, nor do I seek trouble here.
So, why did you come here?
I just wanted to know how my disciple has been doing here. Did people here give her a hard time? Oh, does she have friends?
Well, Mifu and Tong Tong have always been good friends, but she is close with Zhuang as well.
She sounds kind. Guess our grudge against Wu Ling made us too quick to judge. If my child has found a boss here who sees her worth, then a huge weight can be lifted off of this old heart. Oh, what does she like to eat around here?
Rice cakes?
Thank you for letting me know. She's never been good at taking care of herself. Once she's focused on training, she forgets to sleep, forgets to eat, every single time. No rest, no bite. How is she supposed to win a bite?
You seem like you care so much about her.
To secure victory, one must understand both self and foe. All right, the hour has come. Farewell.
He's acting really strange. What's with all that stuff around him?
Wuling Citizen Bulletin Board regarding Mifu. We feel safe with Captain Mifu around. I can finally sleep at night. Aunt Wong, a resident. Thank you, Miss Mifu, for the Tongyo Baba. It's so sweet and yummy, little bell. The Agaloy might have killed me if not for Captain Mifu's timely rescue. During the monitoring center disaster, I owe her my life. Yunyi Atiansha. Stop that excessive training if you're hurt. Please take some time off and rest properly. Physician Wu. Captain's busy all the time. Please don't wear yourself out and leave some of the dispatched work to us, a fellow watchguard. Looters or burden beasts, it ain't matter. Captain Mifu is the one to call. She's the guardian of Wuling City. Old Zhao, a farmer. Feats of Wuling's Vanguard Stars. Mifu, stalwart defender with Farium blood and a gentle soul. The name of the watchguard, Captain Mifu, naturally evokes great respect and trust amongst the people. She joined us when Wuling was nothing more than a construction site in the middle of the marshes. She has risen to become a pillar of our dependable watchguards. She is the sharpest lance of Wuling and its most unbreakable shield. Whenever Mifu receives an alert raised by Tiansha surveying the lands, by farmers conducting the spring sowing or autumn harvests, or by traveling merchants on the road, she responds at once. She always shows up where she is needed most, issues orders with serene calm, and eliminates every threat with quick efficiency. Mifu is not just a courageous watchguard, she is also an exemplary captain. The training field is where she instructs the watchguards to strike like lightning and seize the foe like a thunderbolt. The avenues and streets are where she arbitrates with great wisdom. She also has shown remarkable patience and decisiveness in handling the daily chores of the city management, whether it is disputes between Feng Shui Avenue storekeepers or altercations between neighbors. Mifu has always resolved matters in a way that has left everyone satisfied. Her presence is a symbol of peace in Wuling. The children look upon her dashing panache with great admiration. I want to be strong and powerful like Miss Mifu when I grow up. With her loyalty, courage, and wisdom, Mifu has truly won the heartfelt love of the entire city.
I think the Endman's catching some rest. Long-distance hauls can get really tiring. Let's keep it down and give the Endman some quiet time to...
Didn't expect to run into Senior Master. I should tell Mifu about this.
Will these people really resort to kidnapping?
Oh, you're back. How's the city?
Everything's fine. I ran into your Senior Master.
Huh? What was he doing in Woolen City?
He asked many questions about you.
He hasn't changed. Of the three masters, he cares most about his disciples and gets along best with everyone. I really don't want to throw a punch at him.
It's about time.
Yeah. Let's head to the raft station.
Oh, nice. Teleport. I was gonna teleport, but I'll take it.
Senior Master knows me best. I wonder what techniques he's prepared.
I've never seen Mifu this worried before.
We are here.
You and the masked one. You've got some skill. I'll give you that.
All it takes is a blindfold to bring out your hidden potential.
What? For real?
Wagging your tail now, huh? Weren't you so high and mighty yesterday?
Don't get cocky. Senior Master's ultimate technique is unbeatable. Same rule. Blindfold before you go.
Pretty sunset. It's very orange. It's a massive book. We had no choice but to roam with our masters for decades. Thought I'd never see these bamboos and waters again. Look, it's her. Keep your eyes to yourself. Where's Senior Master? He didn't give up. Didn't he get up very early? A lot more people here now, that's for sure.
Wait, where's Senior Master? He was always the most punctual.
It's almost past the agreed time. Where is Senior Master?
By the Stockades rules, if a party doesn't show up in time, they automatically lose the match.
We can't let Senior Master be dishonored. Big sister, we will fight in our master's stead. Our fists, no regret.
Very well. Let's begin. To live or die is the reverse race.
Yeah! Knock her to the ground!
Wow! Wow!
Wow, wow, wow.
Iron Shield. That's Senior Master's hardening technique. Breaking through them takes some skills. Let's surrender now!
Face your end!
Let's surrender now!
Big sister, you're good. I admit defeat.
What a disgrace! My turn! Let's see how long you last against my gun!
Okay.
Brace yourselves for Senior Master's blast fist technique!
I have 30 seconds to do this.
Let's lock and load! Fire!
What? Rockets are allowed here?
Surprise, huh? Told you! Master's on the whole other level! You're not impressive after all.
Let's break your teeth!
Crystallize!
Well, I guess that's fine.
What's all this nonsense?
Senior Master.
Stand aside, all of you.
Senior Master.
My child, Mifu, are you tired? Want to take a break before we spar?
It's fine. Don't worry about me. Let's do this. Our fists know no regret!
So be it. To live or die is the river's ways.
Round 2. Chingbo Hero, the Senior Master.
Let's break your teeth!
Crystallize!
Blame us all you want. We left and we fit. And It's no surprise you chose to...
Look for an opening to break through his defense.
Get crushed!
That's a crazy shield that stuns. Oh my gosh. Stunning in this game now.
Show's over.
Let's break your tail.
Crystallize!
And fists even though one uses weapons. The fists are metaphorical.
Is this what Grandmaster meant by a rebellious phase?
Rockets again. At least I know what to do this time.
I'm gonna die. I'm on 1 HP.
Take him out!
Let's break your tail.
Crystallize!
Children grow up. That ain't just how it is. It's time to let you go.
I don't think I actually can die. I also just healed even though I was out of capsules, or whatever.
Your end awaits.
Thanks for going easy on me, Senior Master.
No need to thank me. My own skills are short. I can give you reason to stay.
You came on purpose, didn't you? So those disciples will give me a preview of your techniques.
Is that what they were doing?
I knew it. You've always been this kind to me. Even back then. You pretended to lose just to give me confidence.
Yeah, it did not help me at all.
No one knows a master like their disciple. You see right through me.
So that's how it is.
You've always been stubborn. Had I won, you'd have resented us forever. So I let myself lose, hoping you'd feel my care, and maybe come back. I heard this was a treat you liked.
It's so small on his hands.
You've endured much all these years, but now, can you not come back?
Senior Master, I appreciate your kindness, but the sweet rice cakes... After Zhuang Fangyi saved me, I ate them for 3 months straight. Then I quit for good. I still buy them every day, just for the skewers. The cakes go to the kids. We've drifted too far apart. There's no going back now.
Told you, you old fool. She's not that child from years past anymore. Had to see for yourself, huh? Happy now?
Moo? What are you doing here? Didn't we agree that...
I came to see our beloved disciple, whom we gave everything to. Now turning against her masters for the sake of our enemy.
It was the Wulingers who saved me. Grandmaster, please stop treating Wuling as the enemy.
Huh. Wuling this, Wuling that. Fine. I'll give you a chance to show gratitude. Admit you were wrong. Renounce Wu Ling, and come back to us before tomorrow's match. Then I'll release Shuang.
Admit I was wrong? Renounce Wu Ling?
Is that a no? Then you must defeat me on the stage. But if you lose, you'll bear the consequences.
Ah, stubborn as always. You used to fight all the time. And even after all these years, nothing's changed.
We should leave as well.
Sure. I need to find somewhere to clear my head.
Talk to me, Fu.
Amen.
What is the dilemma?
When I first started training, there were certain moves I just couldn't grasp. Both Senior Master and Master told me to give up. It was Grandmaster who insisted on teaching me. It's because of him that I am who I am today. I know exactly how far I am from him. There's no way I could ever beat him. It's been 10 years, but the old man's build has hardly changed. He never missed a session of training. The fighting schools outside Qingpo, be it in Long or UWST, nothing gets past his eyes. I've honed my moves for years. I hope I can actually win this time.
If you're chosen, then I'll always be on your side.
Thank you, Emin. I will do my best. But if the worst were to happen, you will have to look after the boss. For now, I'd like to have some time alone.
The worst? They're not gonna kill you.
This is the right button. Hello? Dark Mask, can you hear me?
Chief?
Dark Mask! How's your prep for tomorrow's match going?
How did you know about that?
Come on, I'm the chief of Qingpo Stargate. I'd be lost to not to know. Is that mad woman next to you? Tell her to say something.
Let's give her some space. She's caught between...
What? Did the mad woman trade her backbone for sweet rest cakes? If the walking lightning road finds out, she will explode!
Wait.
You mean Tianshi Zhuang?
Yeah! This past few days, she... You heard nothing?
Tum seemed kind of off. The stockade would be in huge trouble if anything happened to Zhuang. Yet, she doesn't seem worried at all. Could it be?
Thinking. The Grove now. Okay. Are you alright? You will come alone with no one else. And who are you? The Grove alone, you'll know when you arrive. Not a word to Mifu or you'll never see Zhuang Fengyi again.
Clearly a trap, but I must face it.
I like how they say the Grove, and we just know exactly where in the Grove to go every time.
There's nobody here.
Excuse us for the delay.
So, you lured me here. What do you want?
Rowan Lynn's little girl almost ruined everything for us.
Truth be told, we were only meant to teach you a lesson at first, but you've shown real courage and skill.
And for that reason, you, the wild card, have to be dealt with before the final match.
After a long time.
Now you know our intent. Decide for yourself how you'll handle things. Farewell.
So this is what it is. Seems I'll have to talk Mifu into this.
Day 4, before ascending to the arena to fight the Grand Master.
I must find Mifu before she does something reckless.
Persuade Mifu to do what, though?
She's not here. I have to find her.
Ask about Mifu's whereabouts. With who? Oh. Mifu, where are you? I thought hard about things yesterday. The hour got late, so I went to the arena first. I'll talk to you later. I mean, she should just... I don't know if they want her to fight or not to fight, but she should just fight, because even if she loses, it doesn't actually matter. Because even if this wasn't a scheme with Zhang involved, like, they still can't just... She loses the fight, it doesn't mean they can just, like, everyone's just gonna accept, oh, I guess Zhang's just kidnapped forever now. Like, no, that's not gonna work. And also, like, even if it was like, well, now you lost, so you have to come home. It's like, no, she can just not come home. She's an adult. She can do what she wants.
Yo, why aren't you with Mifu this time? I thought you'd backed out. Most people would have. Everyone knows if Grandmaster makes a move, it's either death or a crippling injury.
I was out digging up some inside info.
What? Inside info? Can you fill me in?
No.
Just get on the raft.
No blindfold?
Courtesy from the masters. Huh. Wonder what they see in you.
No, not Tong Tong.
Line up, everyone! No ticket, no entry! Buddy, you gotta line up in back. If you've got a number, that's over there! Oh, Dirt Mask, you here? I've heard all about your heroic deeds.
Chief, what are you doing here?
The return of the Three Masters is a huge event for Stockade. As the chief, of course I have to oversee things. Plus, almost everyone is here to watch the competition. So, it's a perfect chance to make some extra money.
That's why you're so worried the fight wouldn't happen.
Dirt Mask, you gotta give me full push for this.
Have you, seen her?
Not really. Oh, wait, let me think. No, whenever she gets nervous before match, she hides in a corner by the arena. She's probably there now, 10 to 1. Dark Mask, keep your eyes sharp and find them, my woman. I need this match to happen. Oh, and remember to find me before the match. I'll personally announce the beginning. Quit staring, make way for Dark Mask. And don't forget to cheer for him later.
That Dark Mask is no joke. That Dark Mask is Chief's right hand. Speed, precision, ruthlessness. No, a real fight comes down to martial virtues. Those without martial virtues better watch out. Wow.
It's you. This place isn't easy to find. Who told you I was here?
Tong Tong.
That little kitty. Of course she knowed about this spot.
Still nervous?
Nervous? You can call it that. I needed to clear my mind for the fight. This is the most peaceful place. Nothing about this feels right. It stinks. My boss got nabbed without putting up a fight. And nobody in the city looks worried. My masters left the stockade for a decade. How could they know the place better than me? Where are they hiding her? My tipster snooped everywhere. I made my rounds as well. I found nothing at all.
So what's your next course of action?
I usually let the boss do the decision making. I'm just the muscle throwing the punches.
I can help with decision making.
Thanks, Emin. Your support is enough. I feel I can solo the entire Inlong Special Task Force right now. If it were some other problem, I really count on you to make the call. But this is about Wuling and Qingbao Stockade. I cannot force anyone else to decide. I will fight. I will face my Grandmaster. And even if I were to lose, my boss will be safe.
Good, I'll back you up. Mind steady, strength true, fist as one with heaven and earth.
What does that mean?
Oh.
Just a pre-battle chant Grandmaster taught me. Let's go. I'm ready to fight.
Last chance, last glance! The match is near, rage is here! Place your bets and take your stands! Ah, today's stars have arrived! Dark Mask, my woman, you two ready?
I can't believe you are taking bets on Boss and Wuling's safety!
Whoa, relax. Want me to spot your bet? Looks like a no for you, man and woman. Dark Mask, how about you? Dark Mask, good job.
Uh-huh.
What are you two talking about?
I'm just saying, technically, you shouldn't be batting since you were about to fight. But you can let me bat for you.
What are the odds?
Most people are begging Grandmaster, but some have bet on this man woman.
And who's your money on?
Of course I'm rooting for my friends. That includes you, man woman. You'd bet her not lose.
We'll make sure you rake it in.
Endman, why are you getting pulled into her nonsense too?
Hey, this isn't nonsense. Are you ready or not? If you want to fight, say the word. If not, we'll wait.
Dr. Tong Tong, walk around. I'm walking.
You've got this, Dark Mask. Give him a show.
Hey, you're all here.
Chief's orders. We're here to witness this big moment between Qingbo Stockade and Wuling. And to cheer you on, of course.
But why are you siding with her against our own masters?
Zip it! Chief's orders are to support Dark Mask. She must have her reasons. Just do what she says.
All right. Point is, today we're rooting for you.
Encouragement from friends has increased resolve and increased physical resistance or something, it said. Incredible.
Big sister, are you really going to fight Grandmaster? A lot of us are worried about you. Are there no other options?
Sorry. Maybe one day, I will show you all around Wuling City.
As still the resolve increased defense. Imagine not walking around for the optional content. Back to this guy, maybe? Nope. Senior Master's been sighing all day.
My child, have you really thought this through? You know that stubborn old man's temper. Once he loses it, he doesn't pull his punches. If you get hurt, or if anything goes wrong, then...
I'll try to do my best. Thank you for worrying about me, Senior Master.
Oh, you're just as stubborn as him. It's impossible to talk you out of it.
Has further increased her defense. Still somewhere to walk around. Oh, I completely didn't notice Master here.
I can't believe that Fort left those openings for you on purpose. Actually, I shouldn't be surprised. We know how he is. Anyway, Grand Master will not go easy on you. You should understand what you're in for.
I do. Thank you, Master.
Increased her attack. Oh, the informant.
Why are you here too?
I came to watch the match.
If something happens to me, pass all the intel to the Endmen afterward.
Nah, I only report to you. Now, go fight well.
Dang. Further increased the attack. Still more to walk around? I guess the bet is different from talking to Hong Kong. Bongtang pats her pockets and hints at you to place your bets. All in on me, Fu. Kinda need the cash. Wong Wong takes the wad of tea creds off your hands. You obviously tell that Mifu has become a lot less nervous.
It's about time. Let's find Tong Tao.
She's no longer hesitant. Or glowing. Powering up.
And Dark Mask, ready to start.
Let's do this.
Huh? Bring your A game, leader. Show everyone what you're capable of.
Go on. I'll stand with you till we win this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's duel! This is not just a match between master and disciple. It's a contest between Wuling and Qingbo! Which side will win? Let's welcome both sides to the stage!
Mind steady, strength true. My fist is for those I must protect.
Today, we have the head of the Three Masters. He is the River Tamer, aka the Friend Master, Lothal!
He does have a name.
It's unstoppable!
And his opponent, a Wuling Watchguard, also our own acquaintance, Fistful! And beside her, a true friend of ours, Dark Mask! Go, Big
Yeah! Give it all you got!
You got this! Dark Mask!
Will the old legend undo old wrongs? Or will the young fighter start a new era? Let the duel begin!
You came there, after all.
Because I had to. Grandmaster, our fits know no regret.
Good.
Oi! What are you playing?
To settle this score, you must get past them first. Only then will you earn the right to challenge me.
Like QBTV.
There's so much for fair fight! Me is now outnumbered! Let's see how she fight back!
No
Who
need
are they
for
broadcasting?
Grandmaster to step in. Yeah, let us handle her for the stockade.
Round 3, the good fellow.
Very well. Tiebreaker, Wave Striker. You're the youngest. Step forward and test your big sister's moves.
Yes, Grandmaster!
Only 2 at a time. Give me 10 at once. Come on!
Crystallize!
Darkthroat, Steelhead, how long has it been since you left here? Let us sweeping with Thunder Leg. Unleash the strength you gained. Crossing Bolt, Azure Claw. Show what you've got.
Hey!
Crystallize!
Stand down! Take this!
Break your teeth!
Crystallize!
Tripod, Earth Shaker. Who's fit to be head disciple? Sky Piercer, Psycho. Get in there too.
Knuckle! Break your teeth!
Crystallize! What's this? Big sister, please, don't crush me!
Dip it! This is a fight. Lose, and you pay! Knuckle, break your... Is that all? I haven't even warmed up! Not the real challenge among you.
Traitor! Don't you dare look down at the Stockade's martial arts!
I remember every move, and I will take you down one by one.
Impressive! You've even developed a style of your own. In talent, resolve, and insight. You remain the disciple most worthy of the Stockade's legacy. Before I make my move, this is your last chance to choose. Will you concede and come with us? Or will you stake Zhuang's life on this reckless, hopeless gamble you've clung to for so long?
Grandmaster, you know what I can't stand. Threats, compromise, begging and apologizing against my will. As long as I can still raise my fist, I will never submit. For boss, and for myself, I must challenge you today.
I was right about you. As stubborn and unyielding as I am. Then, make your move.
Forgive me, Grandmaster.
Hold on. He's not your opponent.
What?
You've been through a lot these past few days, Mifu.
Boss? It's really you?
Endman, thank you for your help. Esteemed masters, now do you see Mifu's resolve?
Tianxi Zhuang, you were right. Mi Fu has chosen her own way, alongside worthy allies and guided by unwavering resolve. We can only offer our respect and sincere acknowledgement. As for the old grudges between us and Wu Ling, let them be settled here and now. If the young ones can move past this, what fools we would be to cling to bitterness. Let's not let old quarrels dictate our lives. But do not forget your promise to me. I'm trusting you to follow through.
What is this all about?
Mifu. Let me recall how you were when we first met. You strode from the Straggler's Grove, fearless as the wind, and issued your challenge to me with a shout. I never saved you expecting anything in return. Yet you joined Wu Ling and stood in our defense. If I'm honest, I never saved you expecting anything in return. Yet you joined Wu Ling and stood in our defense with your own fists. Through all these years, your actions have said more than any thanks ever could. If I'm honest, I have long awaited this opportunity. I will stand for Wu Ling, and you for Qingbo Stockade. We shall settle everything in a fair fight, not with hate, but with honor. Mifu, our fists know no regret.
How does the bet work on this though?
Live or die. It's the river's way.
Got a sword this time. I wish they fought the Grandmaster. Yeah, I thought we were gonna, and then I thought we were going to fight Mifu. I thought we were about to be like the real fights with us. I mean, they gave the other two masters a unique mechanics. That wasn't too far off.
Haven't had so much fun in ages. Boss's Leifa is really something. I admit defeat to her Thunder Arts. And I was worried that the stupid field would keep messing with our generation. This conclusion seems like a smart way to end it. However, thinking back... No wonder this entire incident stemmed from the start. Turns out everyone's here. Oh yeah. Boss might look well-behaved and friendly, but she's got a devilish mind. She probably sold a setup to my masters. Tanya. Kept me in the dark, like I'm some outsider.
Yeah, it's kind of a crazy thing to do to your friend, to be honest. Zhang just wanted to fulfill a wish for you, I guess.
Oh, so why wouldn't they tell me? Because I'm too dense to play alone? How does everyone see me? A mad woman?
Of course not.
I'm okay. Girls gotta complain. And they're still Fame and Boss. What can I say? Good thing I got to throw hands with every one of those old stubborn heads and Boss. Work out most of the anger. But even the little kitty was in on it. She played me for a fool and took the chance to pull some sneaky stunts.
She lost big, neither side won. Rip.
Serves that little furboy, right?
What is the name of this soda? I want to know. They only show the back of it, though.
But... Administrator...
What's happening?
So you already knew everything that night, but you still chose to lie to me with the rest of them?
Oh,
Hope you've been training. Because I'm challenging you next!
Huh? Wait!
Apologies for putting you through this, Administrator. If you had told me earlier, we could have come up with something better. Getting beat up by Mifu wasn't fun. If that actually happened, you have my most sincere apologies. If you still feel upset, I shall bring her to Dijon and make her apologize in person. It's okay, I'm alright. Fighting her is actually quite fun. Then I shall, on behalf of Mifu, thank you for your understanding. So what did you make... what promise did you make those to earn those masters' trust? Peace, stability, legacy. They were away from home for many years and encountered all sorts of people. I gave them better... No, okay. I gave them better understanding on how to treat their neighbors and deal with the hateful feud. 10 years have passed. Even the blighted waters have given way to farms. Leaves have fallen and returned to dirt. Mistakes from the past must be atoned. It is the only way to amend the cracks between Wuling and Qingbo Stockade. Like that underground rift, Tong Tong has vouched for them. Those who still want to make a living with their fighting skills can help patrol in the region of Wuling and make it safer. The others can stay at Sky King Flats and contribute to the development of the stockade. With your support and that of Endfield Industries, it has become the perfect place to accommodate the returning folks. What do you think? You got it all planned out? We have it planned out, Inman, very early on. Alright, I guess Prolico will be happy when she hears about this. Then that will be our decision, Inman. What do we get? Qingbo Hero. Or the Qingbo Haojie in Yanese is a common vernacular phrase used by the residents of Qingbo Stockade. The term often refers to pugilists, or pugilists, for some people I think, but pugilists who pursue fighting prowess, uphold a code of honor, and continue to practice the martial traditions. According to oral accounts given by stockade residents, their ancestors had lived through the chaos of war. These experiences taught everyone in the stockade to exercise constant vigilance and preparedness against any potential threat or disaster. When the stockade was first built, the practice of traditional Yanese martial arts was already part of stockade culture. Almost all stockaders, regardless of age, were skilled, trained in Yanese combat techniques and to strengthen their physique and defend their homes. Those with exceptional talent might also leave the stockade to roam the lands with the aim of further elevating their fighting abilities. So this is the carryover of the martial artists from Yin. Who also wandered the land. 10 years ago, numerous Qingbo stockaders with combat training were involved in a violent confrontation with Wuling that resulted in casualties on both sides. Since the incident, many stockaders skilled in fighting either left their homes or retreated into the ennui of defeat. The martial traditions of Qingbo Stockade gradually died out, and the battle arena that the stockaders once used to identify their best heroes has remained silent until this day. There's something else that we picked up. Yeah. Not that. Not the data. We want archive. Oh, so boxing gauntlets. A pair of worn and darkened boxing gauntlets. Sparks will fly within the gaps. A fearless pugilist once unleashed her fists against the thunder in battle. I give that one a middle of the road score. Comparing it with the others. Some fun moments. but not the super like extensive character insight that some of the other ones had. Predictable plot. I'm drowning. So yeah.
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous.
I don't think it was the worst one, but it was okay. I could check out this deep vaulted steel. Hey, Endman, is this your Baker account? I wonder if you can visit the Bureau of Swordmasters. Feng Yi said I could ask you for help. It's about the roots of the Hongshin Swordmasters. I'll be there. Thanks. Also, Aunt Tian is texting me for some reason. Boys and girls, thank you so much for helping this old auntie open her stall. I don't really know how to thank you. I thought hard about it and decided to improve the braised meat noodles formula. This will let you make the noodles when you got time. Azai came up with the new ideas. I made sure everything went into the improvements. Tian braised meat noodles wouldn't be what they are without the traditional approach and new flavors. Awesome, thank you. Oh, the noodles can now be crafted. Wow. Entire team will instantly restores 8% of max HP. That's pretty good.
So the defensive system's energy circuit was designed with these variances in mind. Oh. Endman?
Hey, Endman! You found time to come pick out a sword too?
Tian Shilin said it's about the roots of the Hongshin Swordmasters.
Exactly. That's why I invited the Endman here. You know what? Recently, we've discovered the long-lost Sword Vault Dale.
Sword Vault Dale? The one that the storytellers are always going on about?
Sword Vault Dale?
Tales say the twin heroes of Yan brought the Demon Slayer from Terra. They buried it here and retired for good.
What? Who?
That sounds wildly exaggerated. But I suppose there's a grain of truth in there.
There's only one pair of twin heroes I know of, and it certainly wasn't them.
The site may hide something we've always dreamed of. Yanni's tech relics. People say it's connected to the origins of our Bureau of Swordmasters.
Yen.
If that's the case, then it could be traced back to a time near the Terrans' first arrival on Talos 2.
Exactly. Back then, the Yanni's Ministry of Rights and Ministry of Works built a secret vault. Word is, it stores backup blueprints of various machines for future generations of Talos 2 explorers.
Well, why was it a secret then?
Oh, that's why you said it's connected to the roots of the Bureau. We're talking about ancestral treasure.
What happened? Why did it become a long-lost site?
Only a handful of key personnel knew of its existence. After the Angaloy War broke out, the site got buried by the Blight. Relevant records were also lost in the chaos. But my mentor always knew the general location and entrusted me to rediscover it. That's why I requested my Wuling transfer in the first place.
So it's in Wuling. How convenient.
Well, I searched high and low and found nothing. Until recently, when the Blight Tide receded, I realized it's right in the dale southeast of Qingbo Stockade.
Even though this city's new and was only a small research station before.
But right now, I have a lot on my plate. Fang Yi reminded me that maybe I could ask you for help.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm coming too! Even if we don't find the Demon Slayer, there might be other awesome blades and secret manuals.
Knowing Chen's around makes me feel more at ease. I need to stay in the city for now. Chen, our Endman's safety is in your hands.
Don't worry, with me around, this will be a relaxing stroll for our Endman.
Wonderful! Oh, we also got recent reports of treasure thieves who specifically target ancestral relics. I've sent my apprentice, Lin Hu, to guard the Dale's entrance.
Got it. If anyone dares lay a hand on our ancient treasure, they'll get a taste of my blade. Endman, let's head out.
So, but what's the Demon Slayer exactly? The heck am I? Oh, down here. In this area. I think they covered that part up more than it was before, but okay. Interesting. Was this always? Here? I don't remember. Presumably it was. In some extent. I wonder what those... Tinge and Leon just notified me you may enter. Here, the legendary... the legendary Swordwall Dale. Here we come. Oh, by the way, before I got here, a few unknown individuals had already forced their way in. Things are complicated. There's radio interference. Please be extra careful. Oh, and take this. It might be useful.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. Once we figure out what's going on inside, we'll let you know. I'll leave it in your hands. Free bombs. Why is that area, though, blocked off? I don't know.
Wait, look at these. Seems like someone rushed in as soon as the Blight Tide receded.
Leeward trip. Yeah, because I remember that outcrop. The left, like, overlook area. You can, I remember going over there. So if you look out there now, that area is now accessible where we're going here. Interesting. That's down there, I think is what that is. Yeah, so that mountain, yeah, that mountain was there. The bridge obviously was not here before. I know this because I tried to take a picture over there. May I have taken pictures over there? Or maybe I decided it wasn't actually that good of a spot.
Rations and supplies. Feels like they intend to go real deep.
A sturdy beast cage. Why is it here? Perhaps someone wants to hunt a beast.
There's weird stuff on the ground. Don't step on it.
Banana peels. A beast did these to the ground to create a trap. Anyone who steps on them will slip and fall. Incredible. So we've got the Wuling Tier Stone deposit here, which is good. That's an interesting one. I wonder, we'll see what the closest teleport is in here. Actually, it's pretty far away if that's over there. Which means it might be worth. It's not, man, there's no close place to it. We're gonna have to do a lot of zip lines to get there. Ah, okay. Is this just gonna bypass that? Yeah, okay. So what's over here?
You might find that useful.
A remarkable discovery.
Butterflies. Oh my goodness.
A pack of beasts. Get ready.
Monkeys with skin flaps for gliding and spikes on their tail, huh?
You can't escape gravity.
Textbook maneuver.
What a happy day.
Verify and report.
These are rock howlers, wild cousins of cloud beasts. The HAS flagged them as a new subspecies.
What? cousins of cloud beasts? You mean the cat creatures? How did the cat turn into a monkey? They seem pretty vicious.
Something's not right. Rock howlers are usually shy and hardly start fights. But those were out for blood.
You think they've changed?
Yeah. Feels like some weird energy in this dale is pushing them into a frenzy.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Okay, who's this?
Ah! Hey, tell us! Someone picked up! I'm Walton! I need help!
Where are you? What's happening on your side?
How should I describe this? You're hearing some sword stickies.
Ancient sword stealies? What's that?
You missed them. They're super obvious. Listen, just make sure you follow the... Oh, hey, whoa!
Signal's dead.
Guess this Walton is with those who forced their way in.
Oh no. Is he getting attacked by frenzied rock howlers? We need to find him.
What is that?
You saw something?
A red shadow.
A red shadow? This dale is getting weirder by the sec.
This is a real adventure. You scared?
Nah, not at all. We'll brave the depths with steel in hand, through mountain paths and river bends, to reach the light at the tunnel's end.
Okay. But how did this... Rock howlers can live in the natural wilderness. They're intelligent, yet mischievous creatures, often prepare traps and dangers for helpless travelers. They seem to enjoy the sight of humans frustrated by their antics. Okay. Are we sure they meant... Cloud beasts? Cloud beasts? Because how did this hooved, horned cat creature become this? Not hooved, not horned. The horns are less crazy, but going from hooves to opposable thumbs, that's crazy. And also evolving gliding ability, insane. And they only called it a subspecies? That's even crazier. How is that? How are that? How? What? It's only been 150 years. How is that even possible? I'm inclined to believe they aren't using Cloud Beast correctly. I don't know. That's crazy. There's nothing else called Cloud Beast. the game, right? I don't think so. No. Closest thing would be Skydrummer, which maybe I could see that maybe being more closely related.
If you ask me, you're just seeing things.
Impossible. Believe me, I'm not lying. I saw it with my own eyes.
Saw what? A burden beast flying or an Orignium slug singing to you? You must have eaten the wrong shrooms or something.
It's a monster. A giant beast. I'm telling you, believe me.
Yeah, I believe you. Hey, you know what? I'm actually Wuling's Viceroy Tianxia.
Hey, over there. What's that?
That looks like a...
It's coming. Run! Get out of here!
Quick! Over here!
Constant.
The howling is coming from all sides. Like the whole dale is crawling with rock howlers.
That's because it is. Doesn't this indicate there's a hidden wall? Or maybe it points in the direction it's supposed to be. Oh yeah.
We'll end this fight easily. All variables with X unit. Boys, forward! Left to float. Wow, you can actually do that?
A textbook maneuver.
We're united as one.
And I also see we have a new item to collect. I actually have spent a lot of time collecting all of them. I only have 2. Howler, Beast, Braid, Water Lamp. The Water Lamps are so annoying, they barely drop them. It's really annoying. Luckily the Sentry Rhine doesn't seem like it's that hard to get. For now, at least.
Wow. These Yanni's ruins have to be over a century old. Why do they look so familiar? The stone pillars. They look just like the sword pels back at the Bureau of Swordmancers. Xiao Wu was right.
Yeah, Sentry's not that long of a time.
A sealed door. Enman, can you open it? These mechanism pillars. I bet they can open that door. But the track is blocked by a rock. We gotta think of something.
Push it, Chen. I believe in you. Where am I? Why is there just like a hole there?
Caught it before it flew
Or more. Ore over there, just that type of ore, not that. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make from this. Why are there these two so close to each other? From this one, I'm gonna have to make a zipline route to these two ore deposits. Probably be the quickest way.
That's it! The mechanism pillars are reacting!
They didn't open up all the way.
Impressive as always, Enmin. Knew this couldn't stop you. These are huge! Way bigger than those in the Bureau. They must be the ancient sword steelies that Walton mentioned.
Their energies flow all the way down to the bottom of the dale.
Alright, how are those
You're
hidden?
right! They look like chains. Now I'm super curious about what's buried in the Dale. But Walton also needs help. Let's go to the closest sword steely first.
How are these rocks flying? The ones in the power plant are flying because of the ether. What are these ones doing? I don't think I can get a... I mean, you could get a zip line through that. It would be annoying. But it's not impossible.
Oh, this whole place is shaking! That roar came from the depths.
Plus, the rock howlers being howling creatures and the sky gemmer also being a howling creature would make sense that they're related. Still don't know about this cloud beast though. That's crazy.
Look, Chingba stockaders. They even got a camp going.
Why is she so shocked?
I bet they came through that opening near the gate. But now they're completely trapped in here.
Great, we can ask them to lead the way.
True. Tong Tong treats us as fam. They'll definitely agree to help.
They have to. Because if they don't, they're traitors. Surely they wouldn't be traitors.
It's those Woolingers! How dare you come here! Blood for Big Bro!
Whoa! Skipping to the fight already.
Ronyi loyalists? Crazy.
Target locked. Hot-headed fools. I'll teach them a lesson on Tong Tong's behalf.
Well, they're dead now. Lesson received. From a stockade resident, this is one blighted place, and those beasts are mighty fierce. But we must be here. They murked Big Bro Ron. We gots to avenge him.
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong.
Yes, man. They're blue.
We'll end this fight easily.
Engage.
Support ready.
Actually, do like the blue color on them. I definitely dodged that. Don't believe their lies.
Here's our chance to
Nick, you missed. What the frick? Come on, dude.
Blood of the best! No escape!
Here's our chance.
Our battle plan proved its worth.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
I was hoping maybe there was like, oh, wall there, because that'd be easier to zipline to. But there's no visibility between those two areas. Yeah, that's further away. I see we have some more new armor as well. The crate is filled with chisels, picks, axes, but not pickaxes, and all sorts of tools, even strange ones. The stockaders seem to know about the local secrets. They have prepared tools to conduct their exploration. I assume this gear is still using current technology, right? Yeah, Eternite, okay. Should probably look up if there's any Eternite gear I should be using for any of my characters. I have not actually looked into that at all. I made the production line for it. I haven't really looked into it. It's been a bit finicky of a production line. That's just unlimited acid. It's been a bit finicky. The Heatnite liquid, whatever that's called. The single purification unit doesn't actually make like enough, so it kind of stalls out, and then I had trouble with the heavy sheer knight for a while, but I've added another Skyforge to fix that, so that's okay, I'm pretty sure now. But yeah, the other Heat Knight stuff is a bit finicky, so it's not the most efficient, but I also don't you don't need to make a bunch of armor, so it doesn't matter if it's not making the maximum efficient amount possible 24/7.
We'll end this fight easily.
Engage.
Here's our chance. Battlefield. Ready. Now, lick them. I got you. Terminate. Best thing I've done today. With me around.
From a stockade resident to man, who built all this stone stuff? They look super old. Didn't see no awesome loot or weapons, just plenty of murder beasts. Haha, there's a chest over there. Interesting. I wonder how you get up there. Also, there's a thing here. Like, does it just mean this wall? Sure does.
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous.
Who's that?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Engage.
Yes, unit hot. Forward. Have fun floating. We'll have to snow and wait. I pulled it off, right?
Rosie's combos are a bit dangerous sometimes. I have fallen off into water before. Thanks to it.
Hey. Smells like danger. Should we engage?
More Woolinger filth? Get lost, you blinded scum!
Lick them, I got you!
Someday!
Never tempt Mango to follow misses.
What a tough one. The ancient sword steely is right ahead. Let's keep moving.
My fam say we'll build new Qingbo here. We'll get stronger and conquer the old one. Ha. Dream on. The entire place shakes like crazy every 2 or 3 days. I'll count myself lucky if I survive. Conquer the old stockade. Pff. How did a robot get here? This place was hidden for a century.
Road's blocked. And Walton's nowhere to be found. Let's check the mechanism pillars nearby. This mechanism is way harder than the one at the door. We got all these rocks to clear out. Hey! Huh.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting this. Should be actually pretty straightforward though. Yeah. Looks complicated, but isn't actually.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
I got 2 hidden stuff? Man, there's a lot of hidden stuff here.
Keep an eye on that area if you don't want to miss key supplies.
Okay. But there's that one, isn't there? Or is that one not active? Well, I guess neither of them are active now. And now that one's clear as well. Wow, okay.
What was that? It literally shook.
When affected by loud sounds of the valley, the ruins will temporarily disable.
The rune's right off the pillar.
Crazy. What? It must have to come from the other side. Okay, so it's actually pretty straightforward.
What the heck? The runes vanish whenever the noise hits. Nice. Just one more to go.
Oh, I see. It doesn't stop you from pushing them. It's a memory game. It's like, oh, you got. Did you remember which shape? Yes, actually, I did. What kind of horrible monstrosity are we going to unleash?
The sword's steely chains are being pulled up from the bottom of the dale. Looks like the energy down there is getting weaker. Oh, I see. These steelies act as the keys to the lock, protecting whatever's buried in that dale.
Some kind of super weapon?
Well, the storytellers always say that the tech of Great Yan is one of the best in Terra. They built numerous wonders. Like
Yeah, I
the
guess
12
so.
pagodas and 5 cities. Truly incredible.
Yeah, the 12 pagodas in 5 cities. That is true. They're pretty good.
If we can revive those ancient wonders, the Angoloi and other rocky crawlies wouldn't stand a chance. Huh? Who's there?
Would I put them in the top 3 best technologies of Terra? Maybe. That little guy.
You saw it too. It peeked out from the rock for a sec before bolting again.
Feels like it's
You're
watching
right.
us.
But what does it want? Now we got stockaders, Walton, and strange noises. None of this adds up. But like Father always says, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. With your command and my blade, we've got this. Alrighty, let's keep moving.
Hello? Where are you right now? Did you make all that noise back then?
We kinda tinkered with the sword-stealing mechanisms.
I knew it! A direct causal link exists between those contraptions and wildlife activity. Hurry over here quick, and follow the red...
What kind of game is Walton playing at?
Like, obviously number 1 would be A gear. But it's like, well, what's number 2? Top 3, Columbia's gotta be in there. Would I put Yin in there as well? And which one's more advanced? I'm leaning towards Columbia being number 2. Because they have Rhine Lab, which is pretty much fuels their entire tech industry. Plus they've got a lot of other tech companies as well. Yep. We should probably finish this tomorrow. Might as well. And then goof around if we have time for it, but yeah. And then after that, we'll see. I still have to rework the schedule. But we'll finish this tomorrow, so thank you all for watching. And until we meet again, may the sands of time treat you well.